Okay, hi and welcome, and this is the SO400 Super Octaver. Okay, you have got a bass and a guitar input, and it really makes a huge difference which one you plug into. If you plug the bass into the guitar input, it sounds terrible. So if you're plugging in the bass, make sure you plug it into the bass input. You've got two outs, direct out and out A. And direct out always carries the clean signal, out A carries the clean signal until you stomp on the pedal, then it carries the overdrive. Okay, I mean the octaving. And so you'd use this output, out A, if you're just using this pedal in a normal way, a gig wired into series with your other pedals. Okay, you got three controls: direct, which is obviously direct signal coming into the pedal and passing through. This is your octave control for octave 1. And this third pot is multifunctional depending on the position of this three-way switch. Okay, in the bottom position you've got drive. Okay, so this is my clean guitar. So we will add now some pedal. Alright, and I've got it in drive mode. Alright, so with the drive on minimum and the octave on about halfway. Okay, sort of like a sort of slightly metallic sounding overdrive. Add more. Yeah. So you get a bit of overdrive there as well, which is nice, and it works quite well actually if you've got also overdrive on your amp as well. It just gives you that ability to add some overdrive to the octaving without having to stomp on an overdrive and the octaving pedal at the same time. In the second switch position it says octave 2, and this then becomes your second octave. So bringing that bottom octave. You can see the pedal moving around. So you can get that plectrum to move. So if I take the first octave out, okay, and then that's the first octave. Take the second octave out. And two octaves. So that's what this second switch position does. This then becomes your second octave, and it's a deep, deep growl. And finally, this mode switch can be put into this position as poly, which is slightly confusing because it actually has a completely different thing here, saying range. So I don't know why they called it put poly on there, because it's got nothing to do with polyphony. Anyway, in this range mode, you get one octave of octaving controlled by that pot there, the octave 1 pot, right? This then becomes the range control, determining how much of the range of your guitar, in terms of its pitch, responds and is given octaving treatment, and how much doesn't. So if set about that position, I've got octaving on the A string, move up to the D. There's a bit of octaving on the A fret, at the 7th fret, but I want to move up it's gone. So you can use this to tune, fine tune. And only have octaving on your bottom strings. That works great if you like got it in some type of overdrive mode, because you can do your top end riffs and then down the bottom. Whoops, turn that down a bit. Yeah? So you got octave only down the bottom. Up the top though. You can tune that octave to be just on what range of the strings you want, or have it on the whole lot. Brilliant. So that's your pedal, really. That's what it does, and I like it a lot. Just turn this down, see how much time we got left for this YouTube 10-minute business. Let's have a look. What are we on? 6:41. I've got more time left. Well, maybe I should try putting a bit of bass through it. Hang on. Right, I don't know how well this is going to work, because really I've got it going through a V-amp and then through this a pair of KRK monitors, and you know, it's a bit much for these little monitors with untreated bass. But if I plug this now into the bass input, take the overdrive off, let's see what we got. A bit louder. I'll have to stick up the top strings, because it won't take it if I go down to the bottom. If I put on the second octave, doesn't really work with these speakers. So I'll keep it in that top mode and have it on max range. So I've just got one octave covering my whole. Trust me, you're not getting the full effect through these little monitors, but you put this through a bass amp and a bass cam, you can get some beautiful bass octaving. So, the Behringer Super Octaver, and all I can say is, Behringer sent me the whole lot of their pedals to try out, and they're going to have to prize this one from my cold dead hands, because I totally forgot how great octaving sounds. I haven't used an octaver for so many years, and I've had so much fun playing this, and you get instant, like, old school funk, or you know, you can make massive heavy riffs with it with your guitar. You know, fantastic, and you can bind to that octaving effect really cheap. So I suggest you check this one out. Okay, next.